Kaydı. Evet. Bu bölümü kayıt olarak çekmek istedim. Çünkü canlı yayının bölüm 3'te bir internet sıkıntısı oldu. İnternet sıkıntısı olduğundan dolayı da şey yapamadık. Devamını kaydetmemiş. Bundan dolayı son bölümü şey yapalım dedim. Canlı olarak değil de normal video olarak çekeyim dedim. Son videoyu bu şekilde atmak durumundayız. Şimdiden söyleyeyim, abone olursanız çok güzel olur. Teşekkürler izlediğiniz için şimdiden. Ölsene lan. Ne? Nereden vuracağım başka? Bunu da alabilir miyim peki? Ayrı bir şekilde alamıyoruz. Anladım. Böyle artık. Geldi göt veren. Daha nerene vurayım ben senin? Daha nerene vurayım ben senin?
I'd killed more cops than cholesterol, and still no sign of Becker. It wasn't the first time it dawned on me I should probably have gone over the plan in more detail, but it was too late for that now.
Böyle bir şey olamaz ya.
If I didn't hurry, Becker would be long gone.
Buradan bir şey gerek yok. Sonunda
I still
çıkıyoruz
didn't know
şuradan.
how I'd gone from drinking myself numb in New Jersey to looting corpses in Brazil. But this was where I was, 5,000 miles from a home I couldn't go back to, on another suicide mission to clean up a mess that wasn't even mine. I'd spent my career dozing off in the briefing room. Now wasn't the time.
Ya bacına senin. Başka? Tamam, bu şey ulaşıyorsa animasyon
It was starting
son
to
adam
feel as if
buradaki.
I'd never leave that place. Like one of those nightmares where you keep running and running only to discover you're chasing yourself.
Şuradan. Yarrak kafası.
Tear gas. This
Burayı da
wasn't good.
kapatmış.
I needed to find a way out of that stairwell and fast. That would have been too easy.
Abi bak. Ya bunlarla da alakası yok.
The doors were all locked. There had to be something else I wasn't seeing. The bastards had me locked in.
Aha dur bir dakika.
If I didn't do something soon, my eyes and throat burned, but at least I could breathe. I was trying to work out what direction I was headed in when I discovered some more Brazilian architecture not designed for the American physique. There it was, the tape from the Bronco security system. Jesus, it was that guy. I had seen him in the favela, Bachmeyer, Becker's right-hand man. His time would come, him and Becker.
Televizyonu geçti. O nefes seslerine gel. Oha. Oğlum bu ne? Ya bu ne? Nereye geliyorsun sen? Nereye geliyorsun sen amına koyayım? Böyle bir mantık mı var amına koyayım ya? Bu demek ki son adam. Lazer mi? Bırak.
I couldn't get that tape out of my head. Why had Ufe killed Rodrigo? I wasn't gonna find any answers in the forensics lab.
Normalini ver.
I had to push on.
Hey, pal. Nice to see you.
Vai pra casa, gringo de merda!
I don't think we've been properly introduced.
I know who you are.
And you should have killed me in the office when you had the chance.
There's still time, meu camarada.
Başka var mı gelen? Yok gibi duruyor. Kalktım ya. Abi çıldırmamak elde değil ya. Çıldırmamak elde değil ya.
Mais à frente, mais pra frente!
Hey, eu preciso de cobertura!
Bu oyunundaki NPC'lerin bu saçma bir şekilde saldırışları cidden
Fique alerta! Vasculha a área! Continue atirando!
Copiei, porra!
Ha, gel.
Seu gringo americano de merda!
Sou o melhor!
Ay, ay.
Another pile of bodies and still nothing to show for it.
Oh,
I felt like I was
benim şeyim niye burada
detached.
gözüküyor? Şuna bak. Aa, dur bir dakika. Bak.
That maybe this was revenge for something else, something buried deep in the past. Rodrigo, Giovanna, Passos, everyone who'd meant anything was gone. Like so many times before, I'd found myself alone, locked on a course of destruction. It was at my worst when I was at my best.
Çok belli. Burada da çıkacaklar. Nereden lan? Burada bir şey mi vardı ya?
Você tá vivo, velho? Preciso de conversar.
Durdurmuşuz zamanı. Nasıl öyle biliyorsun ya? Ta ananın amından başlasaydın.
Figured I'd bag those up for evidence.
Aí, cambada, me dá cobertura, porra! Você vai se fuder junto! Me dê cobertura! Agora! Caralho, me pegaram!
Hayır.
Avante em direção ao corre, todo mundo! Para o gato! Você atira feito um viadinho, seu trouxa!
Sikeyim ya.
Não, não, vai em frente! Abre fogo! Dê cobertura! Posição! Quem é filho me mata do meu lado! Deita ele!
Bu da indi.
Becker and Bachmeyer had taken their pound of flesh and sold it on the black market. Now I was coming for mine.
Beleza, rapaziada, bom trabalho. Só tô esperando a confirmação do outro grupo, mas o gringo já deve estar morto agora.
Senhor, ele não parece estar morto!
Da puta, pelo amor de Deus!
Ne oluyor ulan? Sikeceğim şimdi sizi de ya. Bu da sonucu demektir burada.
Hey! You Americans love to interfere in things you do not understand.
Oh, I understand plenty, asshole.
How stupid can one man be? You should know when to walk away!
Dal yarak ya. Şu elindeki silahı bırak artık, amına koyacağım senin de ha Max.
Worth it! This is where it ends! What are you hoping to achieve here?
I couldn't get a direct shot. I was gonna have to get creative. It was a waste of bullets. His cover was too good.
Abi böyle bir vuruş mu var ya? Adam ta. Hiç gözü kapalı vuruyor ya sadece. Elindekini sikeyim artık senin Max.
What do you think you're not dead already?
O üst tarafının kafasından aşağı düşürsen. Olmuş. Evet. Kafasından aşağı inerek. Lan.
You're even crazier than I thought!
Meu braço!
Lan oraya değil.
Do you even know what you're getting for?
Hah, işte buydu.
This was the passkey to Becker's office. I was close to the end of all this, and I could feel it.
Becker! Something funny about dying?
I felt like the avenging angel. I looked like a fat bald dude with a bad temper.
You disgusting piece of shit! I know everything! Not everything, my friend. Let go of him, Max. Huh? Hmm? There's a good fellow.
Well. Victor, I was wondering when you'd reappear out of whatever slimy hole you live in.
I'd like to just say, Max, I just want to say thank you for all your hard work, for my family, and for cleaning up that horrible mess with the Crachá Preto for us. You know I'm tough on crime. I give you a bonus, but I think you just fritter it away. Becker, take his gun.
Toma, seu filho da puta!
They had barred the door. My only hope was to chase them down. I knew they'd be leaving town, and my guess is they would try to fly out of here. Rich people love to fly away.
God damn it!
Oo. Chapter 14.
Okay, Max. Now you check the main terminal. I'm gonna go and look for the Bronco plane by the hangar, okay?
Let's do it.
You keep an eye out in there. You know Becker's gonna have some guys in there watching out for you.
Yep.
So, of course, I knew they were looking for me. But the airport was about the only place a fat gringo might blend in. Well, there or a sex club.
Parado aí! Parado!
My delusions of disguise lasted around 2 seconds. They were out in force. And they were out for me. But then, I was out for them too. Every last one of those bastards.
Check in. Come on, you bastards.
Lan mermim yok.
Caralho, não vai morrer agora não! Não morre, mano!
Ya senin o tam olarak nereye gideceğiz? Lazer istemiyorum ki ya. Neyse, meşhur.
It felt like my vacation was coming to an end. Only I wasn't heading home with a sunburn, a bag full of duty-free, and a dose of VD. I was making a bet that would put me in handcuffs or a body bag.
Mermin yok ki oğlum. Yarrak kafası. Bu oyun beni sinir ediyor.
Caindo fora, que tem cobertura! Vai em frente! Eu te dou guarida! Ninguém se mete com a UF! Você não vai vencer essa nem fudendo! Você vai ter que jogar mais, meu!
These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet. The doors lead in the direction of the main terminal. There were UFE all over the airport, and civilians were being moved out. Looking at it one way, shutting down the airport for their escape was a weird sort of compliment, but one I didn't need.
Bak yine eline tabancayı aldı. At lan onu. Onu değil, onu değil. salak kendini patlattı.
A gate had opened at the other end of the departure lounge.
Ah, sonunda şuraya geçebildik.
They weren't here. I had to keep moving down through the airport.
Yine silah değiştirdim. Çık hadi. Dalışlarını hiç sevmiyorum ben bu adamları.
It didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on. It worked. The trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both. and we were off. I felt like I might be able to recharge for a second. At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes.
Geçtik.
Didn't work out like that. Of course, there'd be a tram full of goons trying to derail me.
Çıkmayacak mısınız? Böyle gidelim o zaman. Saklanıyorlar da saklanıyorlar ya.
Everyone wanted a ticket for the Max Payne Express.
Oğlum saklan şuraya.
I felt like I'd missed out on a joke, and it was a real good one. Come on.
Abi amına kodumunun mermisini siktiğim ya.
The tram was slowing down, and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me. This was my stop. It had taken me right into the heart of it. Becker's gimps were everywhere, so he and Bronco must be close. The smart move would have been sticking with De Silva and going straight to the hangar, but when was I ever about smart moves? I'm a dumb move guy. Hey Max, we'll drive onto the runway. No thanks, let me walk in the main entrance. I'll put a big shit-eating grin on my face and let these assholes take turns trying to kill me. That's my style, and it's too late in the day to hope for change. Boy, were they throwing numbers at this problem. But then, I'd chosen to be here. I wanted this. Was it redemption? Not really. It was pathetic desperation and not much else. The further in I got, the more guys I saw. Becker wasn't running a police force. He was running an army. These guys were better trained and better equipped than anyone I'd seen out here. And I'd seen some mean sons of
Öyleyse
bitches.
bayağı bir
The mission was
teknolojisi
screaming
vardı.
suicide, but I didn't give a damn. At least I'd die being a pain in the ass. There the bastards were, sneaking off in their rich kids' toys.
Tenha uma boa viagem, senhor. I ain't got nowhere else to go, Becker. Mr. Payne, I believe you had something to say to me. Mate ele! Mate ele agora! Não! Não!
Şimdi böyle onu vurması var değil mi? Oğlum onu aldın eline. Mermisi yok ki. Varmış abi. Süper ya.
You know, Max, you're just another gringo trying to
Mermin de
impose
yok.
his will on our world.
Ha bu mu?
Look what you become, Mr. Payne. Another fucking terrorist.
Cop to cop, Becker. Come clean.
You're pissing on another man's tool, Max.
You ain't gonna walk away from all these dead bodies, pal.
Filho da puta! Filho da puta!
I just want to do my job, brother.
Umarım patlamam. Öldüm mü?
No one is paying you to be here, Max. Seu merda!
You think Victor's gonna wait for you?
What are you looking for?
I ain't got nowhere else to go, Becker.
Lan oğlum. Dedik yani. Daha en baştan başlayacak şimdi bak.
What do you expect to achieve here, Mr. Payne? You're fishing in the wrong pool, Mr. Payne.
How many more of your clowns you gonna send to their deaths?
Do you understand this place, Max?
Cop to cop, Becker. Come clean.
You know, Max, you're just another gringo trying to impose his will on our world.
Baba nasıl vurayım lan? Abi dur. Ha tamam. Dur sonra geldim. Ah eli gitti.
This was it. It was almost over. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Evet. Sonunda. Uçağımı yakalayayım.
Get in, Max! I'm in. Just drive the fucking car. Go!
We had one card left to play.
Just get me close.
Pervanelerine vuracağız herhalde.
Guys are running in
Göremiyorum
over
ki.
on the right.
Ulan bu ne?
There!
Nasıl abi?
Over to the right. Insurance engine coming in. Come on! Got a flight to catch. It's not going to take off without me. This car ain't so good. Ay! Shit! That about sums it up. Ah! We need to clear the runway. They behave like an army and they're equipped like one. We're driving into it. I'm normally a behind the gas kind of cop. Only I've been one of them too. I don't know how much more we can take. If he gets out of the country... Don't worry. Border's closed. That's them. Asshole. Your career's coming down with that plane. Let's get it over with.
Lan
Shit!
oğlum.
This is too close! Taking a starring role, pal! It's a requirement!
Neresine sıkacağım? Ben onu. Geçemedim. Yok. Olmadı. Kaybettik.
God damn it! Your career's coming down with that plane! Let's get it over with! Okay! Max! The other plane! Taking a starring role, pal! It's a reluctant one!
Yok bir daha.
God damn it! Your career's coming down with that plane! Let's get it over with! Ah! They're going to collide! Taking a starring role, pal! It's a...
Sonunda.
Wait, Max! No! Stop! Max! have what we need on him now. Let him enjoy a trial and a spell in prison. Let him suffer. Trust me.
You know I'll walk. You'll walk with a lift!
Vah ya, bir hafta sonra.
Update on the astonishing organ harvesting scandal. The 55th Battalion of the City Police's Special Forces Unit, who have been implicated in human trafficking, has been disbanded indefinitely. Meanwhile, Victor Bronco, the politician at the center of the scandal, who is accused of laundering money from the scheme to fund his political campaign for mayor, was yesterday found hanged in his police cell. It's not yet clear whether his death was a suicide or simply retribution for his part in a scandal that has so many families missing loved ones that were kidnapped and killed. City officials say a full investigation
Local
is underway.
justice.
Local residents expressed outrage as they have been let down by both law enforcement and city leaders. And now, your local forecast. Boy, it's dark in some places, but it's sunny everywhere else. Over to Marisol with the weather.
Evet. Evet, oyunun sonuna geldik. Max Payne 3 serisi de burada bitmiş oldu. Gerçekten Max Payne serisinde en nefret ettiğim, en sevmediğim oyun bu oldu. Gerçekten en kötüsü. Üstü yok bunun. İzleyen varsa, izleyen olduysa veya gelecekte bu bölümü izleyenler olursa teşekkür ederim izlediğiniz için. Abone olmayı unutmayınız. Teşekkürler. O halde başka bir seride görüşürüz. Bay bay.